Me and Mrs. Jones. You know, I really get a kick out of the song, man. Right now we're not live here. We're going to go live. Billy Paul, me and Mrs. Jones. What time is it? 8:42 in the morning. You know, this song, me and Mrs. Jones, you know, this is a song about a woman, a married woman who's cheating on her guy, and everybody calls this a romantic song. I like the song, too. It's a romantic song, but it's a romantic song because the woman's screwing around on her husband. I don't see that as being romantic. You're dancing real close and everything. And the song's about a woman screwing around on her husband, me and Mrs. Jones. La cabrona la Mrs. Jones. Good morning, shout out to Silvia Cervantes Bustos. Good morning, Silvia. ¿Cómo le va todo? Hablando español. ¿Cómo te va todo, Silvia? Here we go. Let's go live. Good morning, Double R Radio. 8:42 in the morning, January the 10th, 2018. Me and Mrs. Jones. Yeah, whatever. Really, man, is it Mrs. Jones coming on there? If I ever see her, I'm going to tell her off. I said, Mrs. Jones, get back to your husband. Quit screwing around. Poor Mrs. Jones, right? She's about 120 years old by now. Ow! It is time for question of the day, but before we get to question of the day, I tell you what. Let's talk here a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Let me see here. You know what? Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. There we go. Good morning, John. I'm going to Maru Flores. Every day is Christmas. You know, Maru Flores, my buddy, Facebook buddy, Maru Flores, she's the kind of woman that parties every day, every night, 24/7. I don't know where she gets the energy from. I really don't. I mean, there's no way. If I go party one night, I need at least 3 days rest. No lie, man. But how can people, I've got friends, I know people that can party 7 days a week. I can't do that, man. I'm serious. Really, back in the day, man, I used to party big time. Not no more, but back in the day I used to, but not no more. Really, man, I guess that comes with age, you know. Ever since I turned 40. Go up a little bit. Okay. Ever since I turned 45. No, go up a little bit more. Ever since I turned 50. Some more? All right. Ever since I turned 57. Are y'all happy? Ever since I turned 57, man, it's just not the same anymore. It really, really isn't. Good morning, shout out to Joyce Adragon Rivas, Colorado in the casa. Good morning, Joyce. Betty Hernandez, buenos dias. Mr. Frank Creech in the house. Mary Anguiano, good morning, Mary. Mary Alvarez, good morning, Mary. How we doing? Maria Luisa, there we go. Anyways, I'm going to give you a fun fact here. My daughter, Angela Rivas, is having a baby today. My grandbaby. Woohoo! They're going to induce labor today right around noon, and, I'll be working, doing my deal, but, her boyfriend will be there and stuff like that, so I'll be taking care of business, and I'll be waiting for the phone call. Okay, you're grandpa again, and I go, okay. Okay. Hey, man, that makes me feel that much younger. You're a grandpa again. All right. By the way, let me just say this. My daughter, Angela, that's baby Mia's mom. Well, baby Mia's not too happy about this. My grandbaby, baby Mia, she's 8 years old. She's not too happy. She tells me, Grandpa, it's not fair. And I go, what do you mean it's not fair? It's not fair because Mama's having another baby. I'm going to have a baby sister, and she's going to take away all my spotlight. It's not fair, Grandpa. I said, Mija, life isn't fair. She goes, I think I would feel better, Grandpa. I want to feel better. And I told my grandbaby, what would make you feel better, Mija? What would make you feel better? And she goes, $20. And I go, mira, no más que huerquita, que $20. I said, Mija, take some aspirin and you'll feel better like that. I'll give you $20. You can feel better about your baby sister. Anyways, baby Lauren, there we go. Anyways, I tell you what, it is time for question of the day, but before we go there, good morning, shout out to Juanita, Janie Diaz, good morning, Ruby R. Garcia, buenos dias, Mr. David Blancas, how you doing, David? Anyway, check this out, crazy story. A man is charged, check this out, with marrying a woman in 2015, and then a year later, check this out, a year later, he married his wife's daughter. Married a woman, marries the daughter, and then when the daughter has a baby, he'll marry that daughter. Man, this guy, man. Anyways, the man was arrested and charged with what is that word? With bigamy. There you go. Bigamy. How do you do that? How can one do that? Get married, and then a year later, marry your wife's daughter. Eh? Man, talk about keeping it in the family, right? Good morning, shout out to Cynthia Gonzalez, Ramirez, Houston, Texas, Guadalupe Lopez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. I know, man, Cynthia's going, congratulations, abuelo. Man, that feels so weird. The other day, I took my grandbaby, baby Mia. We went to McDonald's, and I was seeing this girl with big boobs, big smile, and a big butt, and I said, man, I'm going to go make the moves on her, right? So I was walking up to her, and I go, hi, my name's Robert Rivas. What's your name? And she tells me, my name is Barbie. And I go, by the way, Barbie, and right there, my grandbaby, Grandpa, come over here. And I go, man, you're killing my action, baby Mia. You're killing my action. When I look back, Barbie was gone. I guess she wasn't into Grandpa. So much for the Grandpa deal. There we go. Good morning, shout out to Rosemary Flores. Robstown, Texas in the house. Anyways, there you go. Joyce Adragon Rivas says, Robert, you look a whole lot younger than 57, Robert. You look at least 47. You know what? Joyce Aragon Rivas, I like you. I like you a lot. And I get even younger the more you drink. I promise you. Anyways, good morning. Shout out to me. Go down to Maru Flores. There we go. Michelia Garcia. Hopefully I said that right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So anyways, a man gets married to a woman. A year later, he marries her daughter. There you go. Now he's in jail. Now he wants to marry his cellmate. There you go. That man wants to marry everybody. Now, let's get to my question of the day. I'm going to give you all a fun fact. I do the Uber, Lyft thing, and let me tell you all something. I can't tell you how many young men or men I pick up, and they're chefs at restaurants. No lie. A lot of men that I pick up are chefs, cooks at restaurants, hamburger places, but they're cooks. And I think to myself, I think it's so awesome when a man knows how to cook. I know how to cook. I was raised in a restaurant, and if I can't do it in the kitchen, I'll do it in the bedroom. But anyway, really, I learned how to cook when I was a little boy. I was raised in a restaurant. Now, I'm going to give y'all, let me go ahead and post the question of the day. We'll talk a little bit. Now, question of the day. Ladies, has a man ever cooked for you before? And if a man has never cooked for you, get rid of him immediately. Good morning, shout out to Maria's very own Joe Gutierrez. Good morning, Ben Gonzalez. Buenos dias. Fermín Cedillo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. Anyways, speaking of men cooking for you, check this out. I'm going to give you the top 7 reasons why women love a man that can cook. Okay? 1, if a man can cook, it shows he's sensitive. What the hell does that mean? It shows he's sensitive. If a man can cook, it shows he's creative. I can be creative. Just get a farm animal in there and we'll be creative. Also, if a man can cook, it shows he's successful. I don't think so. I think he's cooking for you because he ain't got no money. He can't take you out. If a man can cook, it shows he's worldly. Yeah, if he weighs 500 pounds, he's the size of the world. If a man can cook, it shows he's generous. Well, if he's generous, you can ask him for $100. If a man can cook, it shows he's multi-dimensional. Yeah, he probably weighs like 500 pounds. He's very dimensional. If a man can cook, it shows he's skilled with his hands. I'm skilled with my hands. I'm pretty good with my hands. It all started at 12 years old. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm not making this up either. Good morning, shout out to Teresa, Julie Perez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer me pregunta por favor. Ladies, has a man ever cooked for you before? Let's get it going. Let us only by San Antonio's very own La Fuerza Vida Mia, one of my favorite songs. Good morning, Double R Radio. What time is it? 8:51 in the morning. Good morning. Not really, man. I've cooked before. I'm one mean cook. Radio's good so we can talk. I'm a hell of a cook, man. Get me in the kitchen. Let me see. I can make menudo. I can make caldo. I can make enchiladas. I can make carne guisada. I can make arroz. I can make fideo. I can do all this stuff, man. I can open up a can of wolf chili. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm one mean mother. I really, really am. Good morning, shout out to Rose Rodriguez. Good morning, DJ Edward Castillo. What's going on today, dude? Edward, I was by your house yesterday, man. I was going to call you and say you want to go have lunch since you're next to buy. But I said, nah, I'll leave you alone because I know you sleep until about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I don't know how you do it. But anyway, arrastrado. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Pick your favorite player. Get your media player or cell phone player. Head on over there right now and join me on the morning show. Adios.